but they always find that one with sense, and they always are gonna, cater to him because they know that this dude is thinking maybe where they ain't thinking, or his experience comes into play, and that's the respect Del Dog got in his hood, and not only in his hood, but throughout South Central LA, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, everywhere. People gonna pay their respect and gonna do the right thing by him. So that's a good thing.
I first met Dale. I was in a precarious situation at the Great Western Forum out in Los Angeles. And I had been approached by some people who I didn't know and were kind of coming at me in an aggressive way. And a guy was standing there and put in a phone call. And in like 7 minutes, man, a lot of trucks rolled up. And Dale got out of one of the trucks with a lot of his friends and came and immediately, without ever even knowing me, immediately just squashed everything. There was no more threats towards me. There was no anything. He just came, and there was nothing physical done. There was no verbal threats, but his presence, it squashed everything. And we formed a friendship right after that. Well, see, when people say there's no such thing as a good gang member or a good gang banger, you gotta remember, man, that when you say gang banger, it comes with a stigma attached to it. This evil, crime-riddled person. You take a cat who ain't had a father figure, you take a dude whose mother's gotta work 2 jobs to keep her family afloat, you got a guy, man, whose father ain't there, mother ain't there. Now he out on the streets. His family becomes the other group of guys. It's a gang. The gang initial thing is he's getting accepted, he's finding love, he finds friendship, companionship. That's the first thing it is.
A street gang is no more than a gathering of people that grew up together, man. Wherever it's a neighborhood, once you got that group of kids, when they little bitty kids, they just the neighborhood kids. But once they hit teenagers, then they the gang.